Greetings, and thank you for tuning in to The Open Question, your go-to channel for smart conversations on real estate and other topics. In the video that we are playing today, we are going to get into a significant part of real estate deals that both buyers and sellers need to have a complete understanding of, and that is contingencies. In the context of real estate, what exactly does the term contingent mean? In the context of real estate deals, the term contingent offer refers to a bid arrangement that is contingent upon certain conditions being met. In order for the transaction to proceed in a successful manner, these conditions, also known as contingencies, are events or circumstances that must take place. For a more straightforward explanation, a contingent offer is not a fixed offer. Rather, it is contingent on the occurrence of certain circumstances. In this article, we will discuss some of the most common contingencies that are typically found in real estate contracts. In the first place, there is the possibility of an inspection failing. For the purpose of ensuring that there are no hidden problems, buyers frequently include this language in their contracts to have the property evaluated by professionals. The buyer may have the opportunity to renegotiate the terms of the sale or even withdraw from the transaction if major concerns are discovered throughout the course of the transaction. Financing contingencies are another essential component to consider. Within the context of a real estate transaction, purchasers frequently condition their offer on their ability to obtain a mortgage. There is a possibility that the transaction will not go through if they are unable to secure funding for whatever reason. There is also a significant prevalence of appraisal contingencies. In the event that the appraised value of the property is lower than the purchase price that was agreed upon, this provision gives the buyer the ability to back out of the arrangement or renegotiate the terms of the transaction. When it comes to safeguarding the rights of both buyers and sellers, contingencies are a very important factor. Additionally, they provide a safety net for purchasers, enabling them to conduct research and make certain that they are making a good investment. When viewed from the perspective of the seller, it offers a degree of assurance that the buyer is dedicated to the transaction and is taking it seriously. On the other hand, while dealing with unforeseen circumstances, it is necessary to find a middle ground. Your offer may become less appealing to sellers if it contains an excessive number of stipulations, particularly in a market that is highly competitive. On the other side, buyers may be put in a position where they are exposed to dangers that were not anticipated. Before we go any further, if you agreed that this information is helpful and you would like to be kept up to speed on anything related to real estate, be sure to click the subscribe option that is located below. In the event that you decide to subscribe to The Open Question, you will become a member of a community of people who are enthusiastic about learning knowledge about the real estate industry. Just believe me when I say that you won't want to miss out on our next videos. At this point, let's take a look at a couple of real-world instances to demonstrate how contingencies actually function in the real world. In the following discussion, we will investigate situations in which the existence or absence of contingencies had a substantial impact on the final result of a real estate transaction. The adaptability of contingencies is a standout characteristic of these situations. Buyers and sellers have the ability to tailor the contingencies to match their particular requirements, depending on the specifics of the transaction which they are involved in. This adaptability is very necessary in order to guarantee a transaction that is both honest and open. A special thank you goes out to the community of The Open Question as we come to the end of today's discussion on the various contingencies that might arise in real estate transactions. We are pleased to have you along with us on this trip through real estate, and your interaction and input are the driving forces behind the material that we generate. In order to successfully navigate the complexities of real estate deals, it is essential to have a solid understanding of contingencies. You have the ability to make well-informed decisions and reduce the likelihood of potential hazards if you are aware of the contingencies that are included in a transaction, regardless of whether you are a buyer or a seller. I would want to express my gratitude once more for tuning in to The Open Question. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it to be helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more stuff that will provide you with valuable insights. My name is Your Name, and I am signing out for The Open Question. Until we meet again, good luck. Enjoy your exploration of real estate.